record of 3-5, hosts the Cougars from Hawthorne with a record of 5-3. The Cougars have lost their last 2 Bay League games. They need a win here tonight to stay in Bay League title contention. They're led by their tailback, Marcel Jameson, Jim, and he's got yardage all over.
That's right. The West High Warriors have got their work cut out for them tonight. They've got the linebackers, and the defensive line has got to stand their ground. The Cougars have got a running attack that scored 20 touchdowns and over 1,400 yards this season. Marcel Jameson has personally accounted for 600 yards and 10 of those touchdowns. I don't expect to see a lot of clean uniforms when this game's over.
We've got a good matchup here from West Torrance as they host the Hawthorne Cougars. We'll be back with the starting lineups. We'll have the opening kickoff. You're watching the game of the week on South Bay Sports.
Jimmy is 15.
Tonight the Warriors host the Hawthorne Cougars. The Warriors with a record 3-5 on the year, 1-4 in Bay League play, while the Cougars and their head coach Dan Robbins with a record of 5-3, losers of their last 2 in Bay League action, and their overall record in the Bay League is now 3-2. McCarroll will kick off for West High. Shed, number 3, Hughes, number 4, will receive. The kick is short. Comes down at the 10-yard line, handled by Hughes to the near side at the 30. Tries to reverse field at the 35 and carries all the way up to the 40-yard line. A nice return, Jim.
Excellent return by Hughes. Got an extra 5 yards out of that move back to the inside.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Hawthorne at the 40. They're getting their quarterback back in action after missing the last 4 games. Satena Latu will run the offense. On a quick pitch, Jameson sweeps to the right side, gets a block, stacked up after a gain of about 3 to the 43-yard line. Good pursuit by the West High Warriors.
Yeah, unfortunately, his own man stacked him up right there. His own man was prone on the ground, and he had nowhere to go, and the Warriors had a chance, just enough time to get over there and make the tackle.
They'll give him progress to the 44. David Chow, number 55, is also in on the stop. Hawthorne to the line of scrimmage. Latu at quarterback. Jameson, number 5, the tailback. Uwe is the other running back, wearing number 1. Zahoric, number 11, is the wide receiver. They give it to Uwe. Slashes off the right side. Carries to the 48-yard line for a gain of 4 more. 3rd and 2 at the Hawthorne 48. The Cougars 2 weeks ago lost to Peninsula 17-16 when they failed on a 2-point conversion with 2 seconds left in the ballgame. Last week they were upset by Santa Monica 26-24, while the Warriors 2 weeks ago lost to beat Lusinger 19-17 and lost to North last week 12-7 on an inside handoff. Uhi is hit at midfield, scrambles, dives forward, picks up the 1st down. He's in Warrior territory at the 48. So a second effort gives him 4 more yards on the carry. Malachi Uhi, 5'9", 180-pound senior fullback, has a 1st down for the Cougars.
You're going to see a great counterplay right there. Uhi's hit at the line of scrimmage and scrambles for the extra yardage to make the 1st down.
Kamazar, number 51, at 6'1", 275, had the lead block. As they come to the line of scrimmage, a whistle and a flag. Offsides against the Warriors, 5 yards, makes it 2nd and 5. At the 43-yard line. 10 minutes to go in the quarter. Backs out of the eye. Jameson again around the right side. He's got big yardage. And he's got 1 man to beat in the defensive backfield. They bring him down at the 26. He picks up 17 yards and a 1st down for the West High Warriors, with safety Greg Sane, who is a sophomore quarterback for the Warriors, making the stop.
Great job by Jameson right here, making some great cuts, and unfortunately his own man right there puts the block out and makes the tackle by his own man. So
looked like he was going to break it for big yardage and maybe even a score.
Absolutely.
At the 26, 1st and 10. Jameson fumbles, the ball is loose on the bottom of the pile. Greg Sane is there with a teammate. So a turnover, costly for the Cougars. Ball is recovered by Chapman as Sane had a hand in, diving for the loose ball, but Chapman comes up for the recovery. And good field position now, 1st and 10 at the 20 when it